What if a house were designed so that you feel time, not through a clock, but through light, shadows that move slowly, crossing walls and floors, turning an ordinary day into a sequence of moments? This is Residence BB214 in Ludhiana, India. It begins with a rare choice today. Instead of trying to impress through form or decoration, it steps back. Architecture becomes a quiet backdrop, and what takes center stage is space, proportion, and daylight. From the outside, the house is composed as a layered arrangement of volumes, stacked and slightly set back. But this is not merely aesthetic. These recesses are the main tool for balancing two qualities that often conflict: openness and privacy. Here, this is not solved only with walls. It is resolved through setbacks, screens, voids, and depth. The house neither closes nor opens in an obvious way. It negotiates. And this is one of its strongest aspects. Light does not enter in a harsh or direct way. It arrives indirectly, filtered, softened. It comes as a calm presence, and throughout the day, it slowly draws shadows that change the atmosphere of the rooms. It is as if the house records time on its surfaces. In some areas, the ceiling height doubles. This verticality transforms the experience of living. The house stops being just rooms and becomes volume, silence, and atmosphere. Openings, when they appear, are controlled, framed cuts that capture sky, vegetation, and light. This is not a house that shows everything. It is a house that chooses what to reveal. At the center lies the element that holds everything together, a large, vertically connected living space, like a void that unites the levels. This is where the house gains orientation, breadth, and presence. Everything is tactile, restrained, without excess. Concrete, stone, light wood, and soft textiles form a quiet palette meant to balance presence and warmth. Instead of many materials competing with one another, a few carefully chosen ones were adopted, with precise detailing: joints, edges, corners, transitions. Sophistication lies in subtlety. Even the furniture and built-in elements feel as if they emerge from the architecture itself. They are not pieces added later. They follow the same rhythm as the house, acting as extensions of space and reinforcing a sense of unity. Everything seems to converse. Within this void, a sculptural staircase rises, not as a design object, but as part of the architecture, stitching the house together and making you perceive height, air, and light in a new way. In shared areas, the house is more open, more connected, more breathable. In private spaces, the mood shifts. Bedrooms are turned inward, conceived as places of retreat. Light becomes softer, contrast decreases, and the rooms feel more enclosed and quiet. It is as if the house balances two lives at once: social life and intimate life, without mixing them excessively. In the end, Residence BB214 does not try to be remarkable through a bold gesture. It is remarkable because it is measured. It finds strength in restraint. It creates an experience where light, shadow, and form coexist in balance, producing a kind of house that does not tire, does not shout, and does not force attention. It simply works as a timeless place to live, calm, precise, and designed so that everyday life feels a little quieter and a little more beautiful.